Yo, what the f? Since you're all with me, I'm gonna show you how you can manage working 13 hours and still going to the gym. First sell of the day, hey! And there goes my lunch. It went by so fast, couldn't even notice it. Nothing special, just another work day. But what you don't see is the full picture. The early morning, the long hours, the responsibilities I have to take on from my family, the exhaustion that starts building long before the day is over. A lot of people think results come from motivation. Motivation disappears the second life gets hard. When you're tired, when works get busy, when you have every excuse in the world to skip the things you said you were important. My day started at 9 a.m. Lunch came and went, back to work. More customers, more walking, more lifting, more hours on my feet, and as the day went on, excuses got louder. Just go home, you've done enough. You can train tomorrow, you deserve some rest time. Maybe you've heard those same thoughts before. Maybe you've had days where you're mentally exhausted, physically drained, and running on whatever energy you have left. Days where nobody would blame you for taking the easy option. Those are days that matter the most, because the gym isn't built on the days you feel great. It's built on the days you don't want to be there. The days where showing up feels like a challenge. The days where nobody is watching and no one there cares about what you do. The days where your discipline gets tested. I remember looking at myself during my break and feeling tired, not motivated, not excited, just tired. And I had a choice. Go home, be comfortable, or keep the promises I made to myself. The promises that I made to myself when I was 15 years old, looking at my pathetic body in the fucking mirror and being disgusted about the way I look. That's what discipline really is. Keeping promises to yourself, especially when it's inconvenient, because success isn't built from one huge moment. It's built from hundreds of small decisions that no one sees. The decision to show up, the decision to keep going, the decision to do what you said you were going to do. After 13 hours of work, I finally made it to the gym, and honestly, it wasn't some crazy workout. I wasn't there for 2 hours. I wasn't setting records. I was just there. I was there for about 40 minutes. That's it. Lat pull downs, rows, chest, shoulders, arms. Simple. But every rep meant something, because every rep was a proof that I didn't quit on myself. And that's the lesson. Your workout doesn't need to be perfect. You don't need the perfect schedule. You don't need endless motivation. You just need to show up. Some days you'll have an hour. Some days you'll only have 15 minutes. But if 15 minutes is 100% of what you got, and you go to the gym for 15 minutes, you've given it your all. You've given it 100%. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is becoming the type of person who keeps showing up no matter how busy life gets. Take the first step. Do what you can with the time you have. That day, I worked 13 hours and still got the workout done. Not because I felt motivated, because I made a promise to myself and I wasn't willing to break it. And as always, I say, kind to every single person out there, because that positivity is gonna go around and come back straight into your own life. And trust me, you're gonna thank yourself for that. Chase the smiles on people's face, not the numbers. Have a fantastic night or day.